And welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to see how we can raise our vibrational frequency. And as we begin to raise our vibrational frequency, a door suddenly opens for us. Okay, what is going to be the door that opens for us, and what lies behind that door? Now, as energetic beings, we are radiating a frequency. And first, I'm going to look at what is the frequency that you are radiating at. So there are certain experiences as vibrational beings you're drawing into your life experience. So this gives you a good chance to look at other life experiences that you have, the reality that you are experiencing in terms of your personal growth, your personal power, in terms of your relationships, the love partnerships. Are you feeling balanced and aligned in terms of your job, in terms of the money, in terms of contentment, happiness, power, okay, intellect? What is your reality showing up as? Is it a feel of flow and ease, or does it feel like struggles, or certain areas are working with flow and certain areas are like hiccuping and struggling, or sometimes even going into the darkness? Now that gives you a good snapshot of the subconscious beliefs and subconscious patterning that you have, that you may not even be aware of, that you are radiating and emitting, and therefore you attract more of that. We are magnetic beings. We constantly attract that into our life. Okay, so that is the purpose of this reading. If I didn't say my name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance. I welcome you. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, welcome, my dear. You can check out my other content. And to all my existing subscribers, I love you guys. You know I bring different content. So this is what I would feel called to today. So let's first look at what is the vibrational frequency? What is the current energy in this moment in time that my viewer is emitting? And what is the energy that they're currently attracting? Okay. Let's start with these two before I open the third one. So the current energetic frequency is that of you're wanting justice. Things have been pretty unfair. Okay, perhaps you work in this legal field. Okay, and perhaps you are entangled in some legal battles. Okay, that's another one. I do feel the energy is that I'm feeling like you are a very loyal, you are a very strong, a very positive force of light. You've been quite just in your life. Okay, I do feel that for many of you, that's the energy that I'm feeling, that you're very honest, you're very fair in your dealings, whether it has been in love, whether it has been at your work. You've been very giving. Okay, you understand that there is the energy of give and take. You understand that all things work in balance and that there are cycles. That's for you know that in your heart. But the energy that you're emitting was that of my life is out of sync. My life is out of balance. I'm not receiving what I'm giving out. Dear angels, I give out love in situations and people betray me. I am very loving with my words and people are so mean. Okay, what is going on? I've been working really hard at work. Where are my rewards? Why is that lazy person making all the money where I am doing the work honestly and fairly and I have to struggle? This is not fair. About fairness and justice. Right now, what I'm picking up from you is that you're wishing for a transformation. You want to change. I want to change really bad in my life. Okay, this is it. I've had it. I'm done. People are apathetic. People are not reciprocal. I give off love. They show that they love me. They're these narcissistic people who show up on my life. People take advantage of me. I give off my energy. I give off my thoughts. I give off my ideas very freely, but I don't receive them. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, I'm feeling, and in this one, it's the energy of 8. It says justice here. I'm going to have you look at this card. Okay, Mat. So this is the energy that, to me, this is feeling like we must understand that there is a balance in the universe of light and dark. Okay, and if you've gone through certain challenging periods, that no two cycles are ever alike, that there is going to be light that's going to come. There is going to be light that you're going to be receiving. There is going to be love that you'll be receiving. It'll be reciprocated back to you. There will be money that's coming to you that's due to you. Okay, that was taken unfairly from you some way or the other. Money that was due to you, energy that was due to you. But the key message here is, if this is the energy of justice that you are emanating, you are radiating, wishing for and wanting, then that is the energy you are going to attract. Okay, that's by the law of attraction. And look at the energy. Because of this justice, because of you have been seeking justice, wanting justice, speaking out into the universe, I want justice. Justice must be served to the universe. This is not fair. Okay? Not that I'm sounding like, you're sounding like you're complaining, but that's the energy that I'm feeling, that you've been wishing and wanting and talking to the universe, talking to God, talking out into the universe, to even plants. Some of you, I feel like you have such a strong connection. You are a natural environmentalist. Like, you connect and you understand the cycles of life. You understand how everything plays a key role in creating a balance into the universe. Okay, at a soul level, I feel you are aware of that. And some of you love hanging out in nature. Okay, now with this wishing and wanting justice, what you're probably experiencing in your life and what you're pulling into your reality, because you've wished and asked for this justice, is this is Kali. This is the tower energy. Okay, this is the energy of, we must let go. We must break free from the chains. We must break free from the chains that have held you down. Okay, this comes in as the energy of destruction, but this is very positive. This is creative destruction. This is like breaking free from some old paradigms, breaking free from some probably traditional viewpoints that you have held about yourself, okay, or others have placed upon you. Now there is a breaking down of that. So you may be experiencing turmoil. You may be experiencing sudden revelations. You may be experiencing emails and messages coming to you that are feeling perfectly in alignment and just for you. Okay, so I'm reading for many of you right now. So for some of you, the turmoil will feel like it is intense, it is challenging, it is painful. I'm feeling that energy. And for some of you, I'm feeling like, wow, that was great. I'm so glad that just went. I'm so glad that, somehow that job, I was let go of the job, or I quit that job. Something happened. I'm so glad. I've been wanting to do it. Now, finally, I can do what I wanted to do. So some of you will feel that energy as immediately like as a positive one. But some of you, those who have been holding on to not wanting a change, but look at what the energy you're emanating. You are telling the universe, change. I want change. I want justice. I want justice. I want justice. I want justice. Did I say it enough times? Yes. Archana, we get it. You said out into the universe, I want justice. So justice is coming. Things about what you have felt and held about yourself, the limitations. because you're getting a lot of crown chakra activations. You're getting a lot of downloads. That old structure, no more of that tower. You can't be imprisoning yourself in that tower anymore. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like now, this thing is going to shake up so that balance can be restored for you. So abundance can come to you. So transformation can come to you. So money can come to you. So love can come to you. So that is the energy you are attracting right now, which is wonderful. This is a wonderful change. And I'm seeing the third eye here. So definitely higher perceptions, okay? You're going to get a greater perception. Now, this next line is only for very few of you, but I am picking that message up, so I'm going to say it. So some of you have to evaluate for yourself, where have you been unfair? Okay, to another person. You are now gaining greater clarity. Have you, not wanting to, but subconsciously kind of knew you're hurting another person? Could be through words, or could be, some offhand dealings, thinking like, okay, you know what, I can get a few quick bucks or something like that. It's just for a few of you that I'm picking that up, but I must say that out. There's going to be a greater perception that comes to you. You're going to recognize that that was not the path, and that I must be fair and just. Okay, so there's going to be a great amount of learning that comes to you during this period of time, is what I'm feeling. Because I'm feeling a lot of these butterfly energies here, which is all about transformation. So this is a welcome energy. So whether it feels comfortable or it feels uncomfortable, it's here based on what you've been asking the universe. You ask the universe, and the universe is delivering. So be open, be gentle with yourself, because that's what you're attracting. You're attracting a shift. For this shift to take place, there has to be a vibration match that needs to come in. Okay, now let's look at what's going to happen, how you can attract more of this positive abundance, how this tower energy is going to impact you, and how you can choose in this now moment to, because this is the energy you've been giving out. This is what you're receiving. You're receiving a big change. Maybe you're not responding to change positively. Maybe you're afraid of this change. What is it that you can do in this now moment to raise your frequency? Because sometimes when change comes in, we get scared and we begin to operate out of fear. The change is still going to take place. It is going to take us to the next positive stage. It is. I mean, the Tower card is going to bring in positivity. It is going to bring in new growth. It's how you respond to, you put your clothes out to dry, and then suddenly it rains, and now you've got to take it in. Are you going, and complaining, and, so it's how you respond to, the rain it's already come down. It's already drenched your clothes. It's already, perhaps it's gotten all ruined for now, and you have to rewash your clothes again. Okay, so maybe it's just as simple as that. Now, how are you responding to something that showed up either announced? This feels unannounced. Okay, this feels unannounced, but very, very welcome energy. You may not see it. So that's where the shift in vibration can come in, so that you can bring in and align yourself with the energy of abundance, of love, of light, of positivity, and of magnetism. Magnetically attracting abundance and holding on to that energy for you. Okay, so let's have a look at what is it that how you can attract more of this positivity and abundance in your life in this stage, in the today, in the now. Okay, we've got the Knight of Spirals. Okay, so this is about passion. This is about taking action. This is about growth from experiences. All right, so to me, this is speaking of the way you can increase and raise your vibration right now is to start taking action on things that you do enjoy. So if there's something that you feel like is taken away from you, what is it that you can do in the now? Okay, shift your mindset to begin to take positive actions. You could start with positive affirmations. You could go out, and if there is like a project that you felt like, oh my God, I'll give you that example of the clothes. I don't know why that example is coming up, but that example is coming up. And so what is the first thing that you could do? Of course, you're going to take the clothes inside, you're going to wash, but the whole time you're redoing it, is your energy all negative? So what you've done is you've lowered your vibration. Okay, please understand that you're a vibrational being, that you're taking every challenge, everything that comes to you. How are you taking it? Are you taking it with a grain of salt? Are you taking it like being bitter about it? So this is actually speaking of that this is the time to take charge of your mind. Okay, this is definitely a strong energy. So what will help you and what will support you to bring prosperity, abundance in is to stay in your knowing that you are a vibrational being, to stay in your knowing that your external is merely a reflection of what's inside. So it's like you're cleaning the house. There is going to be a little bit of a mess first, right? Because you're going to open out the shelves, you're pulling the drawers out, you're adjusting things around. So if someone just walks in and just like, oh my God, it looks messy. But yeah, I'm going through a cleaning process so that it can all be completely clean and beautiful after it's done. So this is house cleaning that's taking place right now. When the house cleaning is taking place, you can look at it as, oh my God, I've got so much work to do, or like, oh wow, can you imagine how house is going to look after that? What it's going to look once I achieve this project? Yes, this project came up and there was a delay that took place, this new thing that kind of erupted in my workplace and it disrupted everything. What is your vibrational frequency? Okay, the way you raise your frequency is by this power of your intellect. Okay, power of your intellect, and what kind of action are you taking using the power of the mind? This is the person who is taking action, is taking quick action, okay? Is taking quick action, is not falling down, is getting up and getting in the action and the working mode, okay? To me, I'm feeling like quick on the feet, okay? So to me, this is what in this very moment in time, what's going to help you is to start to take more dedicated steps towards the changes that have already been instituted. I feel these changes have already begun. So beginning to shift your mindset, beginning to, perhaps you need to create tasks lists, perhaps you need to create better workflow systems. And if it's in the home front, you figure out in terms of what is my game plan, what's my strategy, and what are some of the things that I need to do. Okay, you're not dwelling in the strategy. It's a quick on the thinking, but quick on the action and continuous action. It's going to build the spiritual fire within you. That's what I feel in this moment in time is going to help you to raise your frequency in whatever the situation is that's panning out in your life. And as you do this, let's open up a divine door. As you do this, there is a door that is going to open for you in this now reality. What is that door? What is that divine door? And what lies behind it? What is the divine door? Look at this. Look at this door. This is the door that's opening for you. And it says the sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. Wow. How synchronistic is this? Okay. So your old cords of pain are being released through this energy that you have called in at this moment. Okay. And you've opened the door to new rays of sunlight coming in, new energy flowing in, abundance, love, light, new job, a new location, a new way of being, a new you, okay? You have called in by taking this step, by being courageous. This also speaks of courage, okay? This person is fearless in their actions. And with this fearless action, this change that you've called in, and this justice that's coming to you, old pains are being removed, old cords. I feel karmic contracts that coming to a contract. Oh wow, How did I miss that? Thank you, angels, for reminding me. Yes, so some sort of a contract is coming to an end. To me, this is also feeling like a literal contract, okay? Could be a business contract, marriage contract, some sort of a high-level contract. And I also feel contract at a karmic level. I'm feeling like with this energy, it's feeling like karmic contracts are coming to an end and the universe is bestowing a strong justice is coming back in your life. So where there was once pain, there's going to be that light. Do you see that beautiful sunlight? How amazing. Let us see what this sunlight is bringing. What is this energy that's bringing in? As you continue to walk this path towards this light, as you raise this frequency, I'm releasing the pain. I am positive. I am fair. I'm loving. I'm kind. I'm uplifted in this very moment. I choose my reality. I choose positivity. I choose to see love in situation. I choose to forgive. And what is opening up for you? This door is bringing in Goddess of Devotion. Okay, we're seeing the Goddess of Devotion. Let me read to you what the blessings, what this door is opening. You're going to feel one more time, perhaps some of you are shifting residence, some of you are shifting homes. You're going to start to create your home as a sacred space. So perhaps some of you are moving to a place which is going to be very, very sacred to you, to your journey, to your life, okay? I do feel that what's going to open is these cords that were keeping you stuck and feeling you imprisoned is now going to open the door for your deeper connection to the natural element, to the natural cycles. You're understanding through this experience that has come into your life. It could have been a long experience. It could have been for years that you've been experiencing this, and now it's coming to a full release. And as it's coming to a full release, you're walking through this gateway where they're showing me natural beauty. Okay, so this is a natural beauty. I'm seeing a lot of physical health and well-being coming in. So if you've been struggling with some physical health issues, there is a shift that's taking place. It's going to be a greater recovery. You're going to overall feel a sense of love, feel a sense of devotion to God. I feel like there is a reconnection to your spiritual self. And as you have this reconnection to the spiritual self, you're going to be in love with life. You're going to be in love with the Creator. You're going to be in love with yourself as a creator. Okay? Your ability to create and destroy, creative destruction in this case, is ability to, you understand the cycle. Okay, you understand that summer will lead to a different cycle. Okay, the night will lead to the daytime, and the day is going to descend, and there's going to be darkness. And there are these cycles. Okay, cyclical pattern of life is opening up to you. You're opening up to the natural beauty. There's going to be a great amount of devotion. You're going to completely, I feel, somewhere where you were feeling a lack of commitment. I feel there's going to be a restoration of commitment to doing good for yourself, seeing the positive in all things. I feel like there's going to be a deeper commitment to some of you, those who are in I don't know, this is coming very strong. For someone, this is something specific for religion. Okay, so if you're in whatever religion you follow, whatever you practice, there's going to be a deepening of the faith in that, and you're going to be practice that with greater devotion, a newer devotion. Okay, so I feel like, so that's for those who are following religion, and for those who, and then this is a general blanket message for spirituality. There is a devotion to your spiritual self. There is a devotion to you learning and understanding and growing more and more and appreciating. I feel like there is a lot of, you're going to be blessed with a lot of inner wisdom. This situation or these situations that are culminating into this big experience is creating big ripples of change. And I feel like you're walking through a new door. I feel like you're closing out one big chapter of your life and you're awakening to a newer chapter. And I also feel like that you're going to discover through this, the door that's opening is, I feel like you're going to discover this sacred and this holy place within you. within your own self, a sanctuary within yourself, and your ability to regroup, your ability to go inward and create from inside out. So I'm feeling like a flowering of the inside out energy. I do feel that you are on this beautiful temple path that is bringing in great amount of wisdom. You're going to be blessed with wisdom. You're going to be blessed with a sweet voice. If you are singers, you are writers, your word is going to be very, when I say sweet, it means it's going to be very receptive, and it's very much in alignment with the growth of Gaia. So your personal growth that's taking place is impacting the environment very, very positively. So some of you may see these as, you may notice that a lot of birds come around you. You may notice a lot of chirping of the birds. You may notice certain type of flowers coming all around you. This sudden growth and appreciation of the universe all around you. And I do feel that, yes, I'm definitely feeling this for writers and artists and people who pen down things, that there's going to be a big blessing that comes in, where the words that you speak is going to feel like I'm hearing a nightingale, okay? This beautiful, sweet voice that one can just listen to all day, all night, and that is the door that is opening for you. Beautiful, great amount of health and well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual well-being, mental well-being, and also well-being where you are taken care of physically, financially. Justice is coming to you. Wow. That's a beautiful amount of positivity that's coming to you, my dears. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like a personal reading, you can look at the details in the description box. I hope that you stay in the positive, knowing I do understand that you're going through a big change, but these changes are super positive, okay? So send you love and light. This is Archana here. Bye.